Organisers logo বেছি ধন্যবাদ দি আছে আৰু মিডিয়া ফেটাৰ্নিটি kan logo আপনার ইমান দুখ হইলিবি নাগা মানুহ লাগা issue to through you এনেকা পাব্লিক লাগা সব কি পঞ্চায়ত দিয়ে থাকি এটো কাৰণে বেছি থ্যাঙ্কস দি আছে আজি প্রেস কনফারেন্স আপনার লোক মাতি কেনা আহাটো অলপ কিবা গ্যাপ থাকিছে ইটো ক্লিয়ারিফাই কৰি দিবলে আমাৰ কমিটি মিডিয়া কমিটি আছে তাইখান পৰা ক'ব হলিবি আমি একটা দুইটা ক'বলে থাকাটো ইটো জিবি ফেডারেশন স্পেয়ার হেড কৰাটো জিবি পৰা আমাকান only one piece in our village, in our colony, in our state. Itu pra aman joldi naga manu iman deget la tu fasla kuri dibi. Le amakan concerned authorities, concerned revolutionists, and government of India logo itu hala kuri thaki. Itu kopra civil society kan logo 20 March 2025 ti aman sob matigena bosti manu kamra khan tu bishi generation to generation duk paya hise joldi tu peace to amar Nagaland and dibina itu amagan sob our national movement leaders kan logo bilu kurise they all want peace itu ko garni hoile civil society kan itu kiniga Nagaland peace thakibo itu kotha kori dibi koi gina meeting tourist lodge Dimapati meeting matise on that day 20th March 2025 Tatibra civil society kan sob aise including FNR ahigena itu to GB Federation brahi cross pending naga manu ki mati dibi amagan ki mati dibi aro amagan civil society hi kotha kori lobo that Nagaland fragmented organization bishi hoise itu bra ekta matile ami tu tadi kile jabo ta kana laga ase enika but GB Federation to complete platform ase etu garni platform to amagan civil society tadi bra jima kurbo etu garni mati dibi invitation kuri dibi koapra okay in order to maintain peace in our soil in our village amagan mati dishe on that day all civil society platform itu to amakan ki dibi spare head by GBs hoise itu garni amagan platform to dishe inega kurgena itu continues chuli ahise civil society kan pra amakan logo endorsement digena itu pra he itu cross pending loigena really civil society laga affects civil society of Nagaland including FNR and even outside of Nagaland Arunachal Nagas Assam Nagas UNC Nagas sob tu milai kena kiniga amagan matiti solution kurubo lagi itu laga kotha kurubo koi kena matise tati ekta ami itu clarify kurubole itu GB pra amakan spearhead kara amakan loi jabo de itu laga do we know our limitation kamra to ki all the bureaucrats ex-parliamentarian itu kan sob tai khani and qualify manu khani among platform we are just providing platform that's all ইটোৱে আছে তাতে ইটো তাতে মিটিং কৰাটো আমাগান বি নাগাবানটো বেছি কিবা আছে এইটো পৰা আমাগান ঠিক পৰা মেইনটেইন কৰিব লাগে কৈ কিনে আমাগান ৰেজলিউশ্যন কি আছে চব কি আমাগান ৰেজলিউশ্যন কৰি কিনে অন দে এইটো আহা খান বি মিটিং দি আহা খান এইটো খান বি এটেণ্ডেঞ্চ বি পুৰা লৈছে এটেণ্ডেঞ্চ ইজ উইথ আছ আৰু থ্ৰু আমাগান এফানৰ পৰা ইনিংগা পিচ প্ৰচেছ peace and reconciliation যাতে we all support এইটো support কৰি আছে কিন্তু কোনবা organization খানটো misunderstanding কৰি কিনা এইটো parallel যাই আছে কৈ আছে no parallel FNR they are taken to peace and reconciliation among the faction itu laga যাই আছে that is we support আমাখান বি বাটিবি না গম্ৰ খান বি ইটো আছে না ইটো ক্লিয়াৰিফাই কৰিবলৈ ইট ইজ নট নেচেচাৰী এট অল বাই দ্য ৱে অলপ কনফিউজন হৈছে ইয়াতে এটেণ্ডেঞ্চ অল এপেক্স বাট দে আৰ হিয়াৰ সাপোজিং আমাৰ এফানাৰ ফৰাম ফৰ নাগা ৰিকনচিলিয়েশ্যন মিটিং এটেণ্ডেঞ্চ থকাবি এলেন কনেক্ট জেমাৰ Vito no harulo wati ayer name pitu FNR that can be Dr. Watipara lead kurgina 4 members attend kurse and they endorse us kiniga endorse kurse koile mani yeti resolution be এইটো ক্লিয়াৰিফাই কৰি দিব কাৰণে আমাৰ গম্ৰখানটো একো হাইড এণ্ড চিক একো নাই খলা খলি কি দেখিছে কি ধৰিব পাৰিছে এইটোৱে কয় we know our limitation we are not a politician এইটো পৰা on that day ৰেজলিউশ্যনটো এনেকুৱা হৈছে Naga GB Federation Peace Committee has convened Naga civil societies consultation meeting on Naga political issue. Meeting resolution. Naga civil societies consultation meeting was convened on 20 March 2025 at Tourist Lodge, Dimapur district by the Nagaland GB Federation Peace Committee. The various leaders of the attendance are Nagaland Tribal Council, Senior Citizen Association of Nagaland, Forum for Naga Reconciliation, Ex-Parliamentarian Association of Nagaland, Naga Council Dimapur, Konek Ang, taken at the organization to represent Kurushe from ENP also, Tirap Chanlang Longding Public Forum, Arunachal Naga, that is Assam, Arunachal Naga, Rengma Zelangrong Joint Council of Assam, and Naga Hoho, Confederation Nagaland Chambers of Commerce and Industry. Inika attend Gurgina resolution itu kurse number 1. The House resolved to let the Nagaland GB Federation Peace Committee to spearhead the further necessary initiatives along with the concerned civil bodies and the Naga leaders for the purpose of cohesive action. Resolution 2. The House resolved to urge Government of India to prepare the common draft out of the framework agreement and the agreed position so as to converge the two agreements into a single agreement for the ultimate yeah, solution. Number third, resolution third, the House resolved to appeal to Nagaland Joint Christian Forum to organize a day of fasting and prayer for early Naga political issue. Resolution ini nga kurigena basing on it. Itu meeting to jay ase. Itu karni itu to parallel no hoy. Subject matter to alak ase. Itu karni itu media kan logo he. Itu clarify kuri dibo karni apnang logo. Odi ase. Moreover, Naga GB Federation, Nagaland GB Federation advisor and former president, our leader Victor Jimomi, tai kininga kurigina sur peace process to kininga kuri aise aji tai ahikina bohi ase tai logo bi hudibo pare le ami iman ti kotha korbo dosra ki ase peace committee he apnal logo koi dibo. Thank you all.
Neither as fraternity, she is so number of me kuch par lovely can get thanks there se. Adi to time pra ami ta kotha olo koi jo. Ami kole thaka to naga political issue nimite kole na. Khali ekta koila condition a change laga tate meeting jamla ola bra ami tate olo koi jo kinti sa kote naga mano laga kinga kuri bla struggle kuri bla makan je bichor je lale kuri bla last kinga pisa sholo koi jo koila to naga underground section to chart dai thakje itu pra naga mano bichor je fractional agents last set in Nagaland amakan chob jane inka kuri bla bahut chalai se it is time to stop Naga attacks body try to stop this blasted and traditional killings in Nagaland. Government of India itu rakhawa para nahi. State government itu rakhawa para nahi. Naga ho attacks body सब try para nahi. तो एक दिन कोहिमा से consultative meeting था किसी तब रहे Nagaland GB Federation लोगों ने निकाल कोई से मखन सब try para nahi. अपने जीबी फेडरेशन तो ताजे ट्राई करा ने इटे तो अपने कंपनी कुली कोई ताजे मी कोई से हाँ मनीषा होले भी it's a question of life and death जो लगाव कथा तो एकदम डिजिटल से होले भी अपन खान फेल करी से अपने ट्राई करी जीबी फेडरेशन इनका पापरा हमें एग्री कुछ ओके जीबी फेडरेशन भी ट्राई करी साबो इनका करी itu consultative meeting te kotha to fasla korise makhan bharate jao maja aru ji dibasikan GB association te hele e amakhan bi apna GB federation logo te join kuri bile itu peace process laga kurwale amakhan ke bi lono no logo ye for peace everyone is trying even the government of India is trying state government is trying किला अपने खान के आए वो बोले सब मना है रे हम खान ड्रिंक दी ट्राई करो इनका कर बोले तर खान पे आए से तर खान तो एडिशनल चीफ सेक्रेटरी एंड कमिश्नर से माने नहीं लाइन बोले हाँ पड़ा itu kota berbela ada jadi oleh makan GBs and DBs joint forum itu berbela come to Brisau to stop bloodshed and traditional killings in Nagaland. Itu makan do berbela past the point level amakan shop underground charter section Tagalog even up to the extent of Myanmar Burma border amakan bela hele because killing was daily routine like every time killing innocent people governments underground over shop murad amakan shop jane itu stop rolling the amakan ke duty lagai that the job was given to us So we tried. It's fortunate that God has helped us to achieve that goal. Last year, আমাখান চারটা ফ্যাকশন লগতে মাতি দিলে তেতিয়াহ'লে চব এগ্ৰি হৈছে আমাখান কোৱাটো এগ্ৰি হৈছে তাৰখান ইটছ গুড ডেট ইউ ডিড ইটোৰ পৰাহে আমাখান তাৰখান এগ্ৰি কৰাৰ পৰা কহিমাতে ৰেড ক্ৰছ ছ'চাইটিতে চাৰটা গ্ৰুপছ মাতিছে আমাখান ওলাই আনিছে আণ্ডাৰ আৱাৰ কাষ্ট প্ৰটেকশ্যন কিন্তু মানে ইটো জানিতেতো লৰাই থাকিছে ইটোৰ পৰা আমাখান ৰিস্ক খুলে দিলে জীৱিকানে জইন ফৰমি ওলাই দিলে কহিমাতে ৰেড ক্ৰছ ছ'চাইটিতে আহিছে আৰু তাতে আমাখান কথা কয় তেতিয়াহ'লে তাৰখান কৈছে আপোনাখান ঘৰটো আনি নামিছে আহিছে I have agreed to what you have told us. তো আমাখান খেলেন কল তাৰখান চাৰটা গ্ৰুপ লগতে কোৱাটো তাৰখান একদম খুচিৰ পৰা আহি পেলাই তাতে একজনে একজন হাতে এনেকুৱা মিলাই দিলে যে নেল ডাউন অন দ্য ফ্ল'ৰ 30 কিলোমিটাৰ আহিছে দেই ফ্ৰম 4 গ্ৰুপছ তো আমাখান এনেকুৱা আজিৰ পৰা আমাখান ভিতৰতে লৰাই নকৰিব উইল মেইনটেইন পিচ ফ্ৰম নাও অন এনেকুৱা কৰি পেলাই ইটোৰ পৰা নাগালেণ্ডে ব্লাড ছেডটো বন্ধ কৰিব পাৰিছে ইটোৰ পৰা আজিলৈকে আমাখান এনেকুৱা লৰাই নাথাকা পিচফুল মিটিং পিচফুল থকাটো ইটোৰ পৰা আজিলৈকে মেইনটেইন কৰিব পাৰে আছে আমি বেছি ইটো আণ্ডাৰগ্ৰাউণ্ড ফেকশ্যনছ তাৰখান বি ইটো দিনতে প্ৰমিছ বিফৰ গাড এতিয়ালৈকে তাৰখান বি ইটো মেইনটেইন কৰে আছে পিচফুল নাগালেণ্ডটো আমাখান এতিয়া আজিলৈকে ইটো দিন পৰা আজিলৈকেতো পিচ থাকি আছে ইটো নিমিত্তে আমি তাৰখানকে বি এপ্ৰিচিয়েট কৰি আছে ইটোৰ পৰা পিচ আহিছে আমাখান ইটো একটা তো ইটো পিছতে ইটো জানতে FNR ডক্টৰ ৱাটি ভাবিলে আমাকে কৈছে দেই আমাখান একটা জইন কৰি পেলাইহে ইটো লগা কিবা কাম কৰিব নেকি এনেকুৱা কৈছে আৰু আপোনাৰ কাৰণটো ঈশ্বৰৰ পৰা ঈশ্বৰে কি ক'ব ইটো লগা স্পিৰিচুৱেল গ্ৰুপ কৰি পেলাই কৰিব পাইছে আপোনাৰ কাৰণ পলিটিক্স নথব কৈছে হয় আপোনাৰ কাম কৰাটো ৰিকনচিলিয়েশ্যনটো খুব ভাল আছে ঈশ্বৰৰ লগতে এনেকুৱা ৰিকনচিলিয়েশ্যন কৰি পেলাই আমাখান পিছ থাকিব লাগে এমাউং দ্য নাগা ছ'চাইটি তো হ'লেবি আমাখান লগা কামটো খতম হৈছে ইটোৰ পৰা লাষ্টলি কহিমাতে ইটো মিটিং হোৱাৰ পিছতে চিফ মিনিষ্টাৰ ৰিঅ' তাই চিফ মিনিষ্টাৰ কৰাৰ টাইমতে তেতিয়াহ'লে আমাখান ডিউটি খতম হৈছে এতিয়াতো ব্লাড ছেড ট্ৰেডিশ্যনেল ক্লিন বন্ধ হৈছে ইটো জইণ্ট ফ'ৰামটো আমাখান কাম ছুটি হ'ব ডিজলভ হ'ব একজন বি ট্ৰাই কৰি আছে কিলে আপোনাখান ইটো ধৰিব ইউ টু কণ্টিনিউ এনেকুৱা কৈছে আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে আমাখানটো এতিয়া চাব চিটুৱেশ্যন কি হ'ব ৱেইট এণ্ড চি এনেকুৱা কৰি পেলাই আজিলৈকে আহি আছে তাতে ইটো টাইমতে তাৰখান জইণ্ট ফ'ৰামতে আমাকে চেয়াৰমেন বনাই দিছে আমি চেয়াৰমেন নাম পৰা চব ইটো কাম কৰি পেলাই আজি তকটো আহি আছে ইটোৰ পৰা ঈশ্বৰৰ মৰম পৰা আজি তক আমাখান নাগা ভিতৰতে পিচফুল থকা নিমিত্তে আমি বেছি ঈশ্বৰকে ধন্যবাদ দি আছে আৰু নাগা মানুহদি কোন ইটো কথা কৈ দিছে আজিলৈকে ধৰি পেলাই ইটো ওপৰতে ষ্টেণ্ড কৰাৰ নিমিত্তে আমি চবকে আণ্ডাৰগ্ৰাউণ্ড ফেকশ্যনকে বি খুচি পায় কিন্তু কেতিয়া FNR তাতে কাম কৰিব এনেকুৱা কৰিবলৈ আহিছে তাৰখানটো GB জইণ্ট ফ'ৰাম লগাটো চাইড কৰি ৰাখি দিলে এতিয়াতো FNRটো চিফ মিনিষ্টাৰ কৰপা স্থান পৰা আহি তাৰখানকে চলাব আৰু তাৰখান সি ইটো কাম কৰি থাকিব দিব এনেকুৱা কৰিছে আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে এনেকুৱা আমাখানটো এনেই আজিলৈকে কাম নকৰি পেলাই চাই আছে কি কৰোঁ তারখান করলেবি আমাখান করলেবি জুন করলেবি তো আমাখান গলে চিফ হলে জি আসে নহলে কোন ফুরটা লাগানো হয় তো জিবি খান খুলেছে জিবি লাগানো হয় এখানে লাগানো হয় সব নাগা মানি ইমতে খুলেছে খুলবা দিদি না তিনি গায়ে আসলো যে সায় তো আজি যখন 18th নভেম্বর লাগা লেলে লাগা আমি ইতি লাগাই ক্লোজ করি তাতে সব যাতে কোয়া নিচিনা জিবি খানটো ফেডারেশনটো প্লেটফৰ্ম হি ৰাখি দিয়া আছে নহ'লে ইটো লগা পলিটিক্স লগা কথা কৰিবলৈ নহয় নাগা ডিমাণ্ডটো এৰ্লি চলিউশ্যন সব মানুহ কয় কিন্তু কোন ইটো কমন প্লেটফৰ্মটো কোন অৰ্গেনাইজেশ্যনে জানে ইয়াতে কোৱা নিচিনা জিবি ফেডাৰেশ্যন কেইটা নিমিত্তে তাৰখন কল কৰিছে তাতে অলপ ঝামেলা ওলাইছে অলৰেডি ক্লেৰিফিকেশ্যনটো আমাৰ জেনাৰেল ছেক্ৰেটাৰী এণ্ড পিচ কমিটি কনভেনাৰে কৈ দিছে তো ক্লেৰিফিকেশ্যনটো এইটো আছে এইটোৰ পৰা আমি লাষ্ট ক'বলৈতো যোন গ্ৰুপ যোন হওক কোন কোন কৰিলেবি তাৰ লগা নহয়তো ইটছ অল ফৰ দ্য নাগাছ এজ এ হোল বিকজ দিছ মুভমেণ্ট দিছ ডিমাণ্ড ৱাজ not by a single group. Kintu, it's people's movement for the people. Iti nimte nagamanu shop to ane kobale chahato. Every individual, every group, every host should come forward and then shout to bring every solution. Enough is enough in a but it doesn't have any effect because they don't maintain common platform and shout in a bigger voice. Iti nimte amakhane itu কোৱাটো খালি আন্দোলনৰ লগতে কোৱা নহয় এতিয়া দুইটা নেগোচিয়েটিং গ্ৰুপ আছে না গভৰ্ণমেণ্ট অফ ইণ্ডিয়া এণ্ড দেন আণ্ডাৰগ্ৰাউণ্ড টু বথ ছাইড আমাৰখনটো এপিল কৰি আছে এই জলদি ইমান বছৰ হৈছে জলদি ইটো চাফা কৰি দিবি নহ'লে আমাৰখনটো বেছি দুখ পাইছে পৰা we are appealing to the government of India and negotiator groups to bring a to early solution. Itu lah kota perahi 18 jam boya sudah. Itu pera, ane over lastly, every district, every corner of Nagaland should come and serve to bring early solution. If cover lagi, tadi kikul dia. Itu ni mesti. There should be no differences, no parallel organization for this issue. Between which Naga Mantu Shop Janimolage. This is for each and every Naga person. If we bring solution early, that is better for all the Nagas, not for a single party. Between which Naga Mantu itu bujolage bula ami itu laga. Bisi time besho ulati. কথা ক'বলৈতো বিশ্বাস হ'লেদি আমি লাষ্ট কৰিব থেংক ইউ
First of all, on behalf of the organizing committee, we just want to say thank you to the press and media. In any situation, you are the medium. Communicate our view, and you will also let us know what is the other side of the story. This is how we move about, and we appreciate your role. There are discourses, misunderstanding, and many elements moving around. But as organizing committee, we are not deterred, we are not disturbed. Our focus is remain, and we are hoping that tomorrow it will be a huge mammoth gathering. Because people want peace, besides politics, besides tribal, or besides organizational differences. People want peace. And peace will come if solution comes about. If agreement is brought to its logical conclusion, then definitely there will be peace. And that is the only mission, that is the only focus for which we are working today. in Naga society, you know better. The people who are not speaking the silent must understand better than the leaders today. We are divided into three different groups. One group is sovereignty, independent, no compromise, no negotiation with government of India. I salute them. We are all for that. Second group is yes, we have to negotiate. We have to sign agreement, and we have to meet in the middle point, government of India and the Naga people as different entities must meet somewhere in the middle ground. And through a mutual agreement, we must bring about peaceful coexistence between the Naga and government of India. And towards which negotiation is happening and 100 years of our political struggle, 28 years of active negotiation. It has yielded fruit, and we are happy to see that we have two agreements before us. These agreements are gentlemen agreement. It's a landmark agreement. We cannot just brush aside. If there are two gentlemen agreements, we want to hammer out something out of this agreement. And from here we have peace must be derived. And that is our principle today. The mission of FNR, we all are on board. It is not FNR alone. The whole church is praying. The whole society is praying about it. And we all are believers. God is leading us for unity, for understanding, for peace. FNR mission is holistic. It is about healing. It is about reconciliation of the past. It is about hatred. It is about injuries. It is about giving a healing touch. And for that, all of us are on board. One thing which I want to mention here is FNR mission is beyond border. FNR mission is beyond agreements. But as for the civil societies, including the FNR, we had a joint meeting and we have endorsed the GB Federation to take the lead and to reach out to the people. After reaching out to the people, a committee was formed because the necessity of bringing people together in one common platform arrived, and because of which the committee is being formed. We are being endorsed, and with that only, we are organizing this common platform, which will happen tomorrow. And towards this, I just want to make one clear mention. For anything, for there is a beginning and there is an end. There is entry point and there is exit point. And we have started peaceful process. We have started negotiation. We must bring this negotiation to a logical conclusion. It cannot go on forever. The amount of burdens, the suffering that the people are facing today, nobody can deny. And no one will say that it is not there. And because of which, tomorrow's rally is all about. Since we have two agreements, and two agreements will be brought up, they will bring a common solution, common agreement out of the two agreements. And for that, after that, there will be a peaceful solution. The rally is all about how to prepare the landing ground. If the landing ground is not prepared, If the mind of the peoples are not prepared, landing ground may not be smooth. The plane of negotiation may crash. We don't want that to happen. So we are preparing the mind of the people that we must prepare ourselves, accept and welcome the solution, because our people wants solution and peace. Thank you. God will help us. God will bless us. He will lead us and He will speak to us. That's our belief. Thank you. Respected media friends, as a Naka Hoho, I will stand yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Same slogan. Naga needs peace. Naga needs solution. We have trust deficit in our community because of our echo. Our echo is very strong. Sometimes we have to mention our negativity also. Now, I appeal to all the Naga community to reason out together, sitting together and reason out together what is problem ahead of us. Solution is within us, not outside our perimeter. We must have solutions so that we will have a peace. Therefore, I appeal to all the Naga community. Together, let us build trust confidence because we have trust deficit. Together, let us create feeling of oneness. Unless we have feeling of oneness, there will not be any peace. Peace is within us, where we are searching for. We are all Christians. Jesus told us, I leave you my peace, I give you my peace. That peace is very much within us, but we are away from that. Now, when Jesus was crucified on the cross, he prayed to his Father, Father, forgive them because they do not know what they are doing. But for the Nagas as a Christian, we are vice versa. Naga people as a Christians, we can say they know what they are doing. Jesus has said they don't know what they are doing. Forgive them. But now, for Nagas, we know, but we are doing the wrong things. So let us create feeling of oneness among the Naga society and trash out the differences, reason out together. Thank you.
At the outset, I give thanks to Almighty God for the organizing committee to have the media fraternity. Being the fourth estate, you always play vital role in the interest of and welfare of the society. What I always think that at times people like me failing to understand the intention of our people. We all know that having ceasefire with the government of India since 1997 and 2001 respectively by the political groups until today is nothing but means for giving congenial atmosphere to have a dialogue between the two entities, meaning the government of India and the Nagas. And under the given circumstance, God has helped us to attain two basic agreements: framework agreement and agreed position. Be it the ceasefire, be it the two basic agreements. These are means and not the end. These two agreements are 10 years and 8 years old. If these are not ends, but means, then it is overdue for the Nagas to have the end out of the agreements. And we all know, as friends have already mentioned, how not the common citizens of our state are being exploited in the name of ceasefire and political negotiations. Everything has its limit. We know that ceasefire cannot be made indefinite, nor the agreed position and framework cannot become indefinite agreements. If these two agreements cannot fetch positive results, it will fetch negative results. Both will have the consequences. If genuine peace can be born out of the mother of solution through framework and agreed position, then citizens of Nagaland will see the light of the day. By our own overconfidence, by our own pride, and because of our healthiness, if solution cannot be brought, but ended in fiasco, there will be severe consequences out of the fiasco. And we will only have regrets because there will be no chance for us to retrieve our political status without solution. This is our worry. This morning, the local papers carried about the speech of the Honorable Chief Minister, who has spoken yesterday somewhere that he is for early solution. So that means he speaks on behalf of his opposition-less government. If so, 60 MLAs are for solution, are scheduled for public platform tomorrow. It's not for any other objective. What we want to vent out the feelings of the public is urging the government of India and the negotiators to immediately close the peace process in solution. It is very disconcerted and very disoriented to come across. While on the right side, speaking for solution, the left side is going against the support of solution. These are unnecessary and unhealthy exercises. Very unfortunate. We must not, what the Nagas, we are Christians. We are not supposed to have the double talk. And therefore, those who are being very apprehensive about our program of having a common platform on 18th November, I want to appeal to them that we have no hidden agenda. What do we personally gain? What have we gained by sacrificing our time in order to bring people together, to urge the government of India to expedite the process of solution? What harm are we going to do to any Naga? Be it national workers or be it the civilians. Whose domain the organizing committee is going to encroach? And with this intention of benevolence, we are inviting the public, irrespective of tribes, creed, religion, because it is not the sole responsibility of the organizers. We are not the only sufferers. We all suffer equally because of the non-solution, because of the inordinate delay of political solution. Let us forget about our differences. These are tiny. Comparatively speaking, these are secondary. What is most important is political solution, which can only bring genuine peace. The environment in which we live is not the genuine peace. It is pseudo peace. We want to replace this remove the pseudo peace and bring genuine peace for the people to enjoy, which we deserve. Thank you.
Initially, the idea was to invite the Naga political groups to the forum, to the common platform, right? But what made the committee, to now get back on your words?
I know you'd ask that question. Okay, yeah. Nagamis break with you, I think so. Amakan organizing committee originally Amakan Bhavna to itu common platform prahe Dvita party. Number one, Government of India logote Amakan itu solution nadia to bishi overdue hoise kobule thaka laga forum ase koigena. Next objective was to have sub faction be platform te ahibi taikan laga duk suk ki ase taikan laga opinion ki ase itu khan bi public logote kobo dibo karne chance dibo koigena amakan open mind kuri taikan logote bi invitation dibo koise kintu general survey kuri taikan bhavna law time te kisman koise amakan bhitor tibi faction iman thakia to iki loke ek din to kam koribo paribo lokia koribo parise koile including NSC and IM itu amakan poila itu exercise he chesta kurigena common platform kurire bhal asele itu suggestion dise de dosra logote hudise আৰু আমাখান ইটো সব ফেকশন লগতে ফিল পঠাই কিনে সুধিয়া লোৱাৰ কথা আছে দেই এইটো তো কিছুমান কৈছে আমাখানতো solution কাৰণেহে settlement agreed position হবি framework হবি ইটোতো solution লগা কাৰণে agreement বনাই কিনে আছে এতিয়া আমাখান লগতে solution লাগে না নাই এনেকা সুধি থাকিবলৈ একো কাম নাই আমাখানকে প্লেটফৰ্মতে আহি কিনে ইটো আপনি খান solution লাগে না নাই সুধিবলৈ তো হলেতো একো নহয় নুসুধিলে বি আমাখানতো এগ্ৰিমেণ্ট চাইন কৰিছে তো এইটো পৰাহে আমাখানতো নামাতিলে বি ভাল আছে এনেকা ছাজেশ্যনটো লেফ্ট ৰাইট বা তাইখান লগা ফিলিং টেষ্ট কৰা টাইমতে তাইখান লগতে নামাতি কেনেহে এনেই গভৰ্ণমেণ্ট অফ ইণ্ডিয়াৰ লগতে নাগা মানুহ লগা আৱাজটো কি আছে ইটো সি ষ্ট্ৰং কৰি গভৰ্ণমেণ্ট অফ ইণ্ডিয়াৰ লগতে খবৰ দিব পাৰিলেহে আমাখান সব কাৰণে ভাল আছে ইটো হেঁচা পৰাহে আমাখান okay we wanted to give you an opportunity to speak your mind but if you feel that way then it is perfectly all right we will make this a platform where we let the government of India know what the factions are also saying and what the general public is also saying ইটো হেঁচা পৰাহে তাইখান লগতে হলেতো invitation withdraw কৰি আছে দেই is that clear now let us make this very very clear the GBs have provided us the forum the platform from which all the tribes can come সব tribe আহিব দিব কৈ কিনে GB Federation laga platform prahe shuru kuri ase already organizing committees include a lot of tribes from various it's not just one tribe that is working as an organizing committee tole is a balanced team okay now invitation as far as invitation per se is concerned now we have asked the GBs all to come whether their respective Hohos are stopping them or not stopping them. সব GBs খান নিজৰ independent ভাৱনা চলাই কেনে ইটো হলেতো আমাখান সব বুজা পুছা লগা হালকা কৰিব কাৰণে পিছ লগা কাৰণে solution লগা কাৰণে আছে ইটোতো সহ কবি নকবি আমাখানতো আহে আছে কোৱা ট্ৰাইব কিছুমান বি আছে আৰু কিছুমানতো সহ নাম লবি নলবি হলেবি আহাতো আহিব ইটো নিচিনা মন দি কেনে কেতিয়া আজি ৰাতি জানিব কিমান গামৰাখান আহিছে আনাই কিন্তু basic total objective of this rally is to see exactly how the Nagas feel as a whole. So it's a common rally, not for any one civil societies or organization. It's an open invitation for everybody, but everybody, we are not now singling out any individual association কোনবা association NGO ke mati ase kwa laga nai now it's a clear open house open invitation whoever wants and whoever feels that Nagas now deserve a peaceful environment and we want a solution people who have that feeling in their hearts are being invited and so those who come will come individually if they like, come as a group as they like. It's an open house and an open rally for all people from every corner. Youngsters, generations and elders, everybody put together. It's an open house and an open rally for all Nagas. Okay? We are not making any single definitive invitation to this or that. Of course, the only other sector that we are hoping is that our Naga brothers from beyond the state will also be present. In as far as that is concerned, they have also been requested to participate. And so their delegates and representation may be present tomorrow. But in as far as the Nagas of Nagaland are concerned, we say this is an open house and an open rally for everybody who wants a solution. Declare it. Come and declare it. That's our appeal. Okay?
My next question is to Nagaho President. See, Adya, Naga Common Platform, Nagaland GB's Federation Association along with civil society organization Nagaland organized by Aha Kali ase, those Pajibra. So, Iman Dango program de Adya Nagaland Tribes Hoho Coordination Committee bra attend Nokrule Kwase. On the other side, Chapuma Public Organization brother Takan Laga members, itu program de attend Nokrule, itu Nugina GB Kandi Nijabi Kush. So, what is the stand of the Naga Ho in regard to the Nagaland Tribes Ho Coordination Committee Laga stand also?
They don't have any roadmap, but we have a roadmap for common solution. So difference is there. We know who is behind the screen, but a day will come that will spill out. A day will come. He or she cannot hide. So we stand for common issue, not for particular tribe or one faction. So they don't have any roadmap. We know. There are two agreements, as you know very well. Framework agreement and agri-position. What they have passed in the OMA, beyond framework agreement and agri-positions, that means anything I'm also present there, some NGB also present there. So they have already period their agreement. But whereas we have two agreements only to solve the problem with Government of India. And Government of India is eagerly waiting us, our decision. They are eager to give us what is possible. So I have told some of the factions, comment. Take it what is possible now for landing ground, prepare the landing ground. Keep it what is not possible for next generation.
Okay, I have one more question to our spokesperson, Senior Citizen Association Nagaland. Program to Bishi Bal, when program laga proposed to organize Kuneman Damor, Lakai Gina preparation ase, itu kan ideology clash huwa namde program to be Manu Bishi attend no nishina amikan dikhi ase. But ekta monde sitai huti bole mon ase, कि सर सब मानो सॉल्यूशन तो लगे सब मानो प्रोग्राम हाल ऑर्गेनाइज करे लेबे किले नागालैंड दो इनका प्रोग्राम ऑर्गेनाइज करम दे आइडियोलॉजी क्लैश विषय है you have a vast experience in the government as well as not forgetting in social working so itu laga forum this ideology clash हुआ तो government of India लोगों नागा मानो निमिला लगा सोरो मिलता दिखाई न है
That the Nagas are so ununitedly united is a known fact for everybody. Okay. And the differences of opinion, and we may, as Amakan sab manu ase, nijor bhabna alag to hoye thake. Kintu asol kotha amakan sab karne bhalai ase koa laga kotha ti hole to iman division thaki bole na lagya kotha to aji to amakan naga manu to ego problems hi beshi dangor hoise de. It GB Federation he solution laga kotha loi jai ke na faisla kuri ahir she koile taikhan he sob accolades praise pai ke na taikhan to kun hi kotha to kuri ase kam kura nai hole bi taikhan iku no kurile bi taikhan hi kuri se kobo mon thaka na itu khan hi alag kuri manu constructive kam kuribo karne ja bi itu nishana differences of opinion to namila laga kotha iku nai to solution lage simple aru sob bi koi ase solution to lage hole bi nijor hi faisla kuri kena loi ni se kobole icha thaka manu bishi hoi jaise na to today we will leave it to anybody who is willing to do anything to ensure that something comes concretely so that our young generation can get an opportunity. Now, come forward. Huh? Tomorrow, let anybody want to organize this common platform, let them come. We will support as far as we are concerned. It's not GB who must get the praise or the accolade. But if they feel that way, then come to nokuri ke na dosra bhi kam nokuri bhi koi ase to ito. Huh? Ito ki laga new ase. Huh? Nijor bhi nokuribo hole bhi dosra bhi kuribo nodibo ka aru amakan sob lage kwe. See, we are a confused human beings. Aru ajito itia salantang naga ho president ko nishna. Ajito social organization hobi, apex soho hobi, kun hobi, सब puppet khan hi ase de. Aru puppet master behind the scene kwa. For me, I have no problems in saying, like, people like the chief minister, it's his responsibility to actually organize this kind of a forum. Hmm? But instead of helping, instead of in fact generating the forum for the Nagas as a whole to express our feelings to the government of India, instead of he doing it, he is using his position to say we want solution. But when people try and make a movement, as a good puppet master, all the tribal hordes are under his control. If he says, please cooperate, our tribal hordes will all cooperate. The fact that they are not is a clear indication of who is the puppet master. Hmm? And so I think that clearly gives us a picture as to why we people, Nagas as a whole, have become a confused people because everybody is looking for money. This morning's paper also I have written. We have confused ourselves and lost our vision because our focus is only on money. Everybody is looking for money. Unfortunately, this is not going to take us anywhere. And so, what I'm appealing basically is for people in Nagaland, whoever have a sensible feeling for the Naga in general and for the younger generation in general, that we deserve to help them to live a better life and give them a better opportunity. We are appealing to the Nagas to please come forward and join us because that's our objective for the greater good for the Nagas as a whole, with a very sharp focus on our young generation. Okay?
Now, one last question. Uh, this is not related to the common platform. Remember that day when you addressed us, you made a comment about the Kaupura.
Ah.
You have claimed that the Kaupura is not a government agent. They are traditional. It is a traditional institution.
Right.
So, what make you, based on what argument or what law, can you make such a claim? Because since you made that statement, there has been, I mean, quite a controversy, debate, arguments. The usual social media chatter on social media platforms that your claim is not justified. It has no legal basis.
Really?
Because the argument is this: because you cannot claim all Kaupuras. So the basic argument is this: we have to make a distinction between traditional, hereditary Kaupuras and government-appointed Kaupuras.
You see, the Gamburas is a common name that has been coined by the British. Huh? But much before the British had come into, in fact, I wrote this in the early morning's paper too, that the GBs, as we are calling them now, you see, the Council of Elders has been a consistent part of a traditional setup of our people right from the beginning when there was a village as an entity, independent entity, because all villages were independent republics. And every village had their elders, council of elders, you see. and they govern the system out there. Now, by seeing all this, the Britishers acknowledged the leadership qualities, and from within, they were identified to be the Gaon Buras or the village elders. But it is based on that social structure. Now, the GBs appointed by the government, yes, they get appointed by the government with one red blanket being given to them, okay? But it is the GBs who assist administration because the administration needs them. Hmm? It's not because the GBs need the administration, it's the administration who needs it, and therefore they have been placed there to shoulder the responsibility for the community. Because they represent the community. And all decisions made in the village, along with the GBs and the council, they administer the day to day affairs of the village. And so that's a traditional linkage that has come right from the beginning, way before the British had even come. And so when these are responsible people holding the helms of affair of a social structure that has been given some identity called a Dubashi or GBs, I do not really see in what way because this is a customary kind of a structure. So a customary law, when you say legal, it's a customary legal system within which these structures come up where their responsibilities have been identified and therefore acknowledged by the government as a Gambara too, and being given appointment in acknowledgement of that. So they are not government servants. Okay, they are not paid. They are not paid. And even the red blankets, as I was joking the other day, even the red blankets are not getting it like they were getting a salary. Huh? I told you a joke about that in the other instance. Even the red blankets are not being given to them on a regular basis. For heaven's sake, don't call them a government servant. Huh? They don't get salaries. Okay? And that position is a customarily structured platform within which the leadership within the village have been identified and existed as per our tradition way, way, way before the British had even come. It's our traditional structure of a community.
Okay, my last question to General Secretary Nagaland GB's Federation. So, apuni agi dibi kushe ki 20 March 2025 Tourist Lodge de meeting wa homoy de apuni kan meeting resolution tinda ata kurishe put the house pra itya Naga command platform organize kuribo garne Nagaland GB's Federation ki endorse kuri dishe itu laga sabte apuni kan itu 18 November set rally dibi organize kuri ase. So itya alak tribal hosts kan nicho laga apex body pra directives digina confusion de ase. So iman dangor program organize kurishe to apuni laga bhabana hisab dibe sob tribal hosts kan aigina attend kuribo lagina nalage koi itu ekbar koi dibo.
Question there meaning on 18th November Kali, whoever want peace in our soil, in Nagaland, Amar Bostadi, Amar Iriati, Amar Nagaland di peace lucky. Kwa mona ibo? Or we don't like peace. This political issue should be indefinite. Ininga kura manahin na ibo. Idi ase. Clear, loud and clear. Amaganto ame kambra kanto amar bosti peace lagi ase de. Develop in other country, the rest of the world. Aketi ja. Itu amakan bi itu kuru boleh bonase. Itu karena joldi agreement to implement kuri dibi government of India. Kile iman uncertainty. Itu kuru boleh rakishe. It is now degat agreement pernah kena rakha to is it keeping in a dark room? Nole agreement now to colster rakibo garne agreement kuri. It should be implemented. in time. Itu kotha prahi civil society kan amakan patient kurbo nora bosti mano. Peoples of Nagaland. Itu kan ge peace. I always ami koe peace is between only Indian security and our revolutionists. Not with the people, not with the people of Nagaland. Taxing, extortion, demanding. It is so বস্তিটি নাগা মানুহ মাথা দিব এইটো হাতাই দিবি সলিউশন কৰি দিবি এইটো কথাই আছে এইটো কাৰণে কোনবা কিছুমান ভাল পৰা নুবুজি কিনা হয় দিছ ল' প্ৰফাইল যি বিখান লোক দিছে এইটো ইন হোৱাট আমি ক'বলৈতো 2017 আগষ্ট 3 আমাৰ প্ৰাইম মিনিষ্টাৰ লগত যাইছে দিল্লী GB Federation, including 21 tribes of Nagaland. That is including those who are residing within Nagaland. Na? Itu tribes, sub 21 tribes jaise. Jagana Prime Minister logo. Huh? Faction iman ase. Itu kan bi mati bi na. We want peace. Mati kana tay laga bhabna kan tay kan faction kan bhabna loy. Otherwise, agreement kotti land kurbo solution to kot again among the Nagas bloodshed to labo since our revolution is our demand is sovereignty holibe apnar sovereignty dibo nora hoise edu karni those factions iman ase how to land the solution edu karni joldi edu kan mati kana tai kan bhabna kurlo was a prime minister himself ताई कोश ठीक है गाँव बुरा लोग विलेज चीफ लोग हमारा साथ में नहीं हिंदी पर कोश तो प्राइम मिनिस्टर तो हमारा साथ में GB नागालैंड विलेज चीफ कोऑपरेट करो मैं शांति अपना देंगे नागालैंड शांति अपना देंगे इमान तक abangan kota Grusia tadi Ajit Dowal security advisor তাই কৈছে এইটো আপোনালোকে অহাটো ঠিক আছে এইটো কাৰণে প্ৰাইম মিনিষ্টাৰ হি ওৱান নাগালেণ্ড টু বি এ পিচ চ' কোঅপাৰেট উইথ প্ৰাইম মিনিষ্টাৰ আৰু এইটো কৰিবি মানে আছে এইটো কাৰণে আগে আগে দি ফৰ্মাৰ স্পীকাৰ গান কৈ দিছে আজি এইটো কমন প্লেটফৰ্ম লগাটো পিচ লাভিং পিপল খান তাতে আহিব আৰু উই ৱান্ট টু গো বেক ইন দ্য জংগল কোৱা মানুহ নাহিব কথাটো এইটোৱে আছে আমাক আৰু বন্দুক ধৰি কিনা আনটিল সভাৰেণ্টি নাপা তাক খেলি থাকিব কোৱা মানুহে কালি নাহিব পিচ ৰিলেটি নাহিব ভেৰি চিম্পল এইটোৱে আছে এইটো লোকালোকে একো নাই ট্ৰান্সপেৰেঞ্চি আছে উই ৱান্ট পিচ পিপল অফ নাগালেণ্ড পিচ লাগে না নালাগে solution লাগে না লাগে এইটো লগা হুটিবলে আছে এইটো কাৰণে সব অৰ্গানাইজেশ্যন সব কি আহিবি আৰু আপোনালোকে ডিচিশ্যন লৈ ল'বি that's providing platform means এইটো আছে এইটো কৈ দিছে thank you
in addition to our convener reply itu hal para honibi 20 March 2025 meeting ditole kubo koile all the NGOs 37 organization 47 organization has attended the meeting aru eto kan sub tribal agency kan aru sub NGOs kan civil society kan sub attend kore kana GB Federation, GB Union kan ke Federation kan ke common platform nemite agoda kan initiate koribi koi kana NR resolution number 3 te eto ponai kena ase to edo nimite tai khan to eto hensa para jai ase to aji eto common platform nimite public khan mate ase manu to dusra jaga te to le idia manu khan computer age pi jai jaise information and technology age पे चल जाए इधर artificial intelligence age ते जाए से ये दुकान तो दिन लिया आमी खान नका बनो तो तू इधर agreement लिखेगे ना रखेगे ना agreed possession framework agreement itu labi implement kuri gena itu implement kuri dile naga manu khan bi sanji bara khushi bara sob manu ahe gena amakhan Nagaland de development koribo ami khan bi business manu khan bi phal para koribo holi bi business bi koribo na bare idia taxation kora khan tole kobo gole তোমাদের 2 টাকা লাগি জি দলে 2 টাকা থানা para luase market de 2 টাকা আথানা তো পাবলিক খান তেরা আছে তো আমি খান পাবলিক খান তেরা আছে তো ইতো ওলা না পারে নিমিদে নাগা সিভিল সোসাইটি একলা নয় নাগা মানব সব জমা করে কেনা আমি খান তো ইতিয়া তো না পারা হই যাইছে এতো দুইটা এগ্রিমেন্ট তো ইমপ্লিমেন্ট করে দিবি এতো ওলা তো সব মানো আহিব লাগে পাহাড় ওলাই কেনা মুরগি গাহরি খান পে পাহাড় ওলাব লাগে তো ওলাই কেনে এতো ওলা কব লাগে তো ইতিয়া parallel umbrella itu kan lah kisah tu kami tu nak cani deh. So, kubu koile aro yadi ekta ase. Joint statement meeting between Naga National Political Groups Working Committee and Apex tribal parties, civil societies from 2016 onwards. Sob yadi sign kori kena aside. Sob society, sob Apex organization kan. यदि साइन करिगेना यदि सब थाकिगेना 2016 para पूरा साइन करिबोतिगेना वर्किंग कमिटी खान आउने खान नाकान मिदे खितागेना आनेबि की आसे एग्रीड पोजीशन होबि की आसे सब आउने खान बनागेना आनेबि गगेना एंडोर्समेंट लेटर टेगेना ताइ खान सब करेछि यदि एंडोर्समेंट लेटर ते नाका पॉलिटिकल पार्टी भी सब साइन करिगेना आसे Congress Party, PGB Party, itu kan bi सब endorsement letter taken ase. GDU Nagaland, National Democratic Progressive Party, itu kan सब aro Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee, itu kan सब endorsement taken na, tai kan ke kam koribo taken na, NPF, Dr. Sorozeli para likhise. Itu nishina endorsement করে কেনা কাম কৰিব দিছে এতিয়া 2019 20 21 22 পেন্ডেমিক পৰা অলপ আমি খান মুভ কৰিব না পাৰা হৈ থাকিছে তো এতিয়া তো পাবলিক খান ওলাই কেনা সব মানুহ বাইকি মোটা সব পাবলিক ওলাই কেনা এটো পাৰ্টতে ওলে পাবলিক কমন প্লেটফৰ্ম তে তোলে জমা কৰি কেনা সব মানুহ আহে কেনা কথা কবি নহয় কথা নকলে বি your presence one single person presence is important ami bi naka political issue solution to kona ami bi othi ase ko kena bahar olaba lage ko na eto message ami naka manukhan ke dia thank you
So one question from my end. My question is to our GB sir. As we all know that like Nagas in general, we are settled in 2 countries and 4 state of Indian occupied territory. And time and again you have mentioned in your statement. Jadi kali apni kan Naga common public platform organize kuda ka to issue le to apni kan Nagas of Nagaland laga hi solution bisare aise na apni kan solution to issue le to alag Naga inhabited area kan laga te bi apni kan tade focus ase since apni kan sai gina je issue le to framework agreement la koi lebe noile to agreed position laga kotha koi lebe Nagas inhabited eku jaga de thaga la de bi tan bi mention kore to kali apni kan laga platform organize kura to ile to apni khan yate pra apni khan kode focus kore ase apni la agenda ki ase
Okay. Itu among civil society in collaboration with GBs. Itu la deman tu negotiator kan jani ase. Two agreement here. However, Nagas of within Naga inhabited would itu even beyond Burma kan lagabi asuna nai agreement to we our slogan is that whatever key agreement dia ase, please implement. Itu lagai ase. We don't support this, that, but this is a negotiator. They know, and they have already negotiated, and they say that successfully agreement been successfully. Then implement it. Itu lagai ase. Either we don't. Itu Naga South Nagaland no. Ki Naga manu karni negotiator ki government of India logo kotha kurigina ase. Itu to please implement. Imane ase.
No, sir. Kali program do one nisina 10 a.m. Agri Expo di thakibo na.
Itu to itu so peace laga kotha ase.
Let me add to what he has said. Amakan sob jane to two basic agreements are there: framework and agri position. In the event of alter call, kita government of India to IB Sankuribi common draft attack thakibo, ekta single agreement thakibo. In the event, judi agreed position signatories, na hole bi framework agreement signatories. Amakan to solution nalage, san nakuribo. Koishe koile, government of India will not force anybody to sign the agreement under duress. Nakuribo olade, force nakuribo, ami bujiato. Is nanagile kile force kuribo. Kilage takam pabo. Itu isori jane, government of India jane. Itu karone agreed position te solution hoilebi, na hoilebi framework agreement te solution hoilebi. Na hole duta agreement hi milakine solution hoilebi. It is for all the Nagas wherever they are, particularly in India.